Alright guys, we're back. This is part 2 of the watch list. Let's take a look at some stocks. WTRH, Wager Holdings Incorporated. This is a really interesting chart. Look all the way back. Came all the way down this channel here. Then sometimes the figure's going to break here, but it just kept going, and it found support. Where is this at? Around about 25 cents. And this one sideways for December, January 20, all the way this year until March. And this is the candle right here, and it started to move when as high as 62, as you can see back. These candles were pretty much fake outs. If you draw a line now, they came right up to it, this one right here, and then it finally broke through. So sometimes these stocks take a while. They could take months, even years to break out. So this broke out, put in a higher shadow on this day. Figured it could be a pullback. It was fake. The longs were in control. And this ripped. This one as high as 440. And look at the volume down here. You have massive volume. And then this came all the way down. Found support at 2. And then a trend line come up here, and that is $1 is just above it. So this came back all the way down far, but it did find support. It didn't crash all the way down to 25 cents. And then this came sideways, 125. And look at today, good volume, 16 million. And look at stochastics. See, nice little wave here. That's a divergence, bullish divergence. And this made it as high as 184. So we get above here, we have $2, and then this gap. This could go as high as 260. And look at the intraday. This is beautiful. 5-minute right here. Just hug the 13 EMA all the way up. So definitely look at WTRH. And let's take a look at VERI. 5-minute chart. Explosive move up. For all these candles, the bulls are in complete control here. Found a little move back here at about 580. And then it's holding up after hours. And look at the chart here. This is a massive wedge here. Falling wedge. Falling wedge will always break out near the bottom of the wedge. Usually it's like 75%. So right here, and then it came all the way down. This was a fake out, and then it pulled all the way back. People are playing it, maybe a swing. They probably got crushed. But I never swing these. You don't swing these long little stocks, excuse me. Alright, so this moved, went to 2, went all the way up, and 645 today. Now look at this move. Once it broke this trend line, sometimes it'll pull back like this, but this time it didn't. And then you had 13 EMA support. Oh, also too, 13 EMA never crossed above. See it? It's still below this whole time right here. So that is not a buy. On this one, it is a buy, and I kept going, and you have big volume, 2.9 million. So where could this go? We got 7. You have 7 right here, 750. 8. You have 8, and then 10. So it'll be interesting. It's run pretty hot for a while. Could be a pullback, but you'd have to keep your stops tight. It's definitely a good day trade, so keep that on watch. RMBL, this is a little penny play. This is interesting. You have big wash down from October. This was $10 all the way down. And where's support? About 20 cents. And now look at this. Look at the volume. 7.3 million. You had a 4 million. And this is starting to move up here. You have 13 EMA support, 42 cents. So I'm looking for a 50 move. Possible 60 to 70. And then you have a little gap here to 80 plus. So watch this. Maybe this will take a few days, maybe a week. That'll be interesting. So watch that. Intraday really didn't do nothing till after 3 p.m. Look at this. And look at the volume come in. You like to see that. Late day volume is very good too. That bodes well for the future and after hours, which is what it's doing here. RGLS. Another wedge play. Look at this. All the way from January 2019. Then you have 62 cents here. Looking for this to break 70, possibly get to this dollar, this little candle here, this wick. I would watch for $1. I went sideways for about a month. Nice volume today, 1.5 million. And after hours, showing pretty much holding right there. GLS, let's take a look at AQMS. Nice rip, pretty fast move, got as high as 75 plus. Held sideways at 70 cents. And let's take a look at the daily. So you have a big wedge here, then little wedge inside this, the higher wedge. Broke over 50 cents, which is key, 75 next level. And what do you have here? You have a big gap to 130 plus. Now this needs to get to 75 and then $1. So on this move, you had that high wick, and this is the last major full body move. The candle's the full body. So this is interesting, but it's definitely moving up here. Has really good potential. Once it's out of the wedge, it's a good chance it'll keep going. So I would take a look at that. And let's take a look at the SPY real fast. Alright, the SPY is coming down, of course. Nice move all the way up to 61.8 retracement. And look where this came back today. Almost to a T to 50 retracement at about 278. Now, you have stochastic starting to bend down, divergence, which I don't like to see that. So, is this going to come down even more, or just be a little fake out, come here, or start to move here? You have a possible trend line developed here. You have 1, 2 touches. So, this could do this, break through, or it could do this and come back down. So, if to watch after hours, watch futures to see how this moves. So it definitely broke this this higher wedge here. It was tightening and it came out. So we will see how this plays out tomorrow. All right, that's it for tonight, guys. 2 watch lists, plenty of stocks. The market's been definitely good for penny stocks, higher stocks. A lot is moving. So please subscribe to the channel. Take care.